Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come in to have a little play in my Monster Mash journal that I have hardly done anything in, so just gonna pull out a one that speaks, maybe this one here, and I find the middle. Alright, and we'll just pull this one out. Yep, that one will be cool, and we will move that out of the road and we will play in this one. And it looks like I might have played in this one before. I have. Oh well. No, we won't have that one. We'll pick another one because that one I've done quite a bit in. And I would rather have one that I haven't done anything in. And this one feels nice and slim. So we'll take that one out and slip this one back in. A lot of fooping around before we start. Right. That is the fun of this type of journal. You can just pull out the one signature and looks like I've done a little bit in this one, but never mind. I think I'm just going to have a bit of a play here now. I want a bit of excuse me, bit of wax paper, and I'm just going to smush on some paint, I think. Pick out some sponges. I think I'm just going to put some paint down and smush it around, and see how things go. Oops. Right, I'm just going to smush it all around. Those colours don't go together very well. They're looking a little bit blah. I'm putting a bit of yellow. Let's see how we go. Just putting a little bit of paint around. It's been quite a nice day today, windy but nice and sunny. It's quite chilly this evening, but I've had a productive, busy couple of days. Right, a bit of paint on there, and I think now just get a bit of black. I might do a bit of stenciling on it. I've had a productive couple of days. We took our gas fridge out of the caravan because it was a bit big in the rear end, put it lightly. So we took that out and I brought it home and tidied it up. It's very nice. I mean, it was an expensive freezer, but we just wanted something that wasn't quite so bulky in the annex. It was good in the caravan, but not in the annex. So we brought it home and I tidied it up and I put it on the marketplace. And got a buyer right up north, quite a long way away, and he was thinking about it, but he didn't know about the transporting of it. But my son-in-law works for a trucking group, so he organised to deliver it to him. So we sold that. That's looking cool. I like that. Right, now what are we going to put on the page? Just put some bits of little bits of stuff here. I can bring you up a little bit more. No, we don't want to go that way. I just want to move this way, I think. So they delivered it, so I sold that, so that was really good. And we bought just an electric fridge because we now got power where we are. So that was cool. And today we went out and bought 3 pantry type cupboards, flat pack cupboards, I suppose you'd call them. And we take, whoops, smudged a bit of paint there. Never mind. Just get a baby wipe here to wipe the black off my fingers. So we did that today. Sold that and bought. So I bought a electric fridge and 3 cupboards for the price I got for my 3-way fridge. So I was really, really happy about that. Just put that there. That looks cool. I just fished out some smallish stuff here to use, just to have a bit of a glue down. Cool. What else have we got here? Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, so we've got that all organised to take down and cool. Take down and put it in the annex. And we were trying to get our roofing, and all the places we went to buy it didn't stock it in 4.2 metres. So my son-in-law said, go on Trade Me, and that's like an online, a little bit like your, what would it be like? Not quite sure. We sell second-hand stuff anyway. And we managed to get it for much cheaper than what we could buy it with our gold card, which that is a senior citizen card where you get a discount. So we got that, and they delivered it because it's not far off the main. Well, that just would be a 90. Because it's not far off the main highway, or right on the main highway. We got it delivered for $35, which is, because it's how far away is it? About an hour and a quarter away. So So to get it delivered for $35 was very, very, very reasonable. So I was happy about that. The only trouble is we couldn't have it for this weekend, so we won't be going down to the lake until next week. My husband and I will go down a few days earlier because we want to stain the wood, stain the decking, or at least the top part of it, before my son-in-law puts the roofing on. So here I am, not being able to talk properly and think at the same time. It's terrible. But, so that's got that all organised. So that's cool. And my daughter, she's put up her Christmas tree and all that because she's going to be away 2 weekends in a row, and we always usually put them up the 1st of December, but we're not going to be here. And she has her grandchildren living with her, so they do the elf comes to visit. So had to have her Christmas tree and all that up before she goes away, and it is looking absolutely fabulous. Look, when you walk into her place, it's like walking into a Christmas store. It looks really awesome. Right, that's the page done. I'm sure I can bring you up a little bit more. And oh, forgot to take off the autofocus. So that's a page. I'm happy with that. Might put a little bit of a squiggle around it. Not very good at drawing straight lines, so when I say squiggle, I mean squiggle. There we go. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. We got something up here. I think that was a piece of paper that already had something on it when I we don't want to cover up the bird, do we? No. Don't know what we'll do there. Might put that down there. Doesn't have to make sense. You just have to like what you're doing. And sometimes I look at it and think, do I really like that? But it's an old telephone box. They were the thing when I was young. We wanted to ring our mums and tell them we're going to be late. We used one of those. So, got that all sorted, and my daughter's place looks looking amazing. So she gave me some lights because I'm going to have lights underneath on my decking all year round. I love lights. I'm going to just have coloured lights on my decking, solar ones, so I don't have to worry about plugging them in. They'll just always be organised. A couple of these I'm just going to stick around. Excuse me. So what else has been going on? Not a lot other than that. It's taken up quite a bit of time, but we've been looking for a second-hand barbecue set, table and chairs, because they're wooden ones are so expensive. So I found one online, and we're going to go and have a look at it tomorrow. It's a no, I'll just leave that like that. I think it's too big. No, not got anything else there. Right, what have we got here? What was I saying? God, my mind's like a sieve today. Yeah, so we're going off to have a look at this barbecue table and chairs tomorrow. Wooden ones. I mean, it's in good condition. It just needs re-sanding, I think. She needs something to sit on is what she needs. Let me see. What else have I got here? Find something for her to sit on. No, no. Oh, yeah. Right, here's my scissors. Just slip that across there. And we will put that there, and we will put her like that, just to sit on the, maybe down there a bit. Yep, got a little wee arm here. I'm just going to trim that off because it will annoy me that you can't see the pattern through it. So hopefully it's in as good a condition as it looks like online. It's got 4 chairs, and they're nice sturdy chairs, and they've got cushions, outdoor cushions on them, so it looks really cool. So that's what we'll do. Put that there. And she wants $100 for it, and that's not too bad, because to buy them new they go for about $500. So hopefully we can get that, and I'll bring it home. My husband will give it a good water blast, and we'll stain it up again, and cool. And that will be another thing checked off our list. Just glue this down. Awesome. A bit more of it down over here, I think, just to break up this pink. Let me just give this here a bit of a trim off. Just put a little bit of stenciling on it. What colour will we put on there? Maybe a bit of turquoise. Is this turquoise? Dark turquoise. This. Move that, it'll look a right mess most probably, but never mind. Cool. Like that. Right, might put another colour on there too. What? Blue and maybe a bit of purple here. A bit of that on it. I just felt like coming in here and having a bit of a play tonight. And thought, well, bring you along with me and so like that. This here is still sticking up a bit. I'll stick it down again. I don't normally use a glue stick, but maybe put you down a little bit further down. Cool, like that. I like that. And that will go there like that. This is cardboard, so we'll have to use some of this heavier stuff. This cat got cut off a birthday card. So we'll just put that on there. Cool. There. Yep, it's awesome. I like that. Really need something up the top there. What do we need up there? We need something. So, do not I'll put that sloth there, I think. So, I was quite looking forward to going down to the lake this weekend, but I can't afford to go 3 weekends in a row. And going next weekend to do the roof of the deck, and the weekend after that our landlords at the lake are putting on a Christmas barbecue for us. So we want to go down for that because we haven't actually met the owners yet. We've met their son and daughter-in-law who run the place at the moment, but we haven't met them, so we thought we'd like to go down for that. This is coming apart here, so I'll just give it another glue down. There. Cool. Now, what else have we got here? We'll just have some bits of coloured paper put down, I think, just to jazz it up a bit. I'll put that down there. See if I can lift that up. There's probably not, so we'll just cut that there. And some, now this little bit can just stick there, like that. What else? It's out of magazines, just cut into strips, are quite cool. They're colourful but don't mean anything. Oops. Slip that there. And this one can go up here. Excellent. One more piece. You've got this piece here. Yep. Right. Just put this way, I think. And we'll just give that a trim off there. And just slip that up there. Cool. That's looking right. And now we should put a bit of paper in there, I think. Now, this can go here. Oh, I've got it here. I think we might just put a little bit more ink around it, I think. Sort of goes with the page next door a bit. Cool. Now, we want to go down this side, don't we? A little bit darker. Cool. Like that. And we want our glue stick, which is there. And I've got the outer shot. Yeah, so we're going down the weekend of the 7th for the Christmas barbecue, and then on the Monday we'll go down before, most probably on the Wednesday, the week before, and then have to come home on the Monday and pick my sister up at the airport on the way through because she's coming to visit. She does a Christmas visit most years. And she goes cool there. And it's my younger sister who lives with us. It's her birthday on the 4th of December, so she usually comes up for a Christmas visit and her birthday. So, really nice. Oh, I like that. Just see if I can just do that. Should be doing it the other way, I think. We do it that way there. And I can bring it down a bit closer to me. Right, the glare is a bit cool. These are just some things I cut out a while ago that I haven't used. I'm just trying to use up some of my stuff. Having a roaring good time. I think I've got some more of these somewhere. No, they're too big. This one here. I think I cut these out of a craft magazine. I think a card making magazine it might have been. Right, I do have another one somewhere, if I can find it. Right, we'll come back to that. Add a bit of paper in there. And we want a bit of paper in here. Right, what we got here? In here, I think. And I've got some just. Here came out of something. Somebody sent me, I think. And with that, I think we have some orange. It's a very liquid orange, that. Just put some more on. Yeah, that's better. Right, now put some yellow on, I think. Push it on the other end. It's a nice colour. Cool. And here's some. I should have only done that halfway, but never mind. We'll just put the purple over it. And a little bit of the blue. And I must probably end up making mud, but Right, now I was going to put that on it, but I changed my mind because I have something else in this. Right, I found what I was looking for, but I think I'm going to add a bit more blue here when I find my, I can't find it, so I'll use another one. Just bring our blue down a bit further, and let's add our purple again. Oh, I'm liking that colour. Right, now got some air balloons here. This is what the page was looking like that they came off. So I thought then I would replicate it. Right, I'm happy with that. So glue these down. My two granddaughters had another exam today. Biology, I think. They had 2 papers. And that. I got that done. And my eldest granddaughter, she's coming up 28 or 29, I think, next year. 29 next year, I think. And she's doing early childhood, and she has just put in her last paper for the year. So she's got a half a year to go because she started halfway through the year. And she started on American time. I think she started in June or July, where our year starts in January or February. So she's got half a year to go, and she's finished her 3 years training. And she's just handed in her last paper for the year, so she's quite relieved about that. Oh, oops, that one's not glued down quite right. There we go. I'm liking that. I'll just do a little bit of stenciling on the page. What have we got here? See if we can just bring that through. That colour. Cool. Right there. Just do a little bit in this. Cool. Like that. Like that. Oh, I don't think we want that one. I think I want a Posca pen. And I think I've got a heavier one than that. No. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Get the big boy out. Oh, would that just rip your nightie? Just see if I can soak it up. Really rip your nightie, that would. There. I'll make these ones look a bit bigger since it's a little bit liquidy tonight, but never mind. Let me just move that out of the road and let it dry naturally. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see if this will do it. Nope. Well, that just didn't work right, did it? Never mind. Where's the white one? This one here is just doesn't want to go very well. I'm going to put some white over it. And right. That is that. So how long have we been going for? Terrible. So we've done that one. I think fantastic, but that and that. And we need another bit of cut this in half. Get in there. On that, and that. And this page here, and I do believe that I found that. Now what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I'll just slip her here. No, I might just, oops, that wasn't very straight. Straight as dog's hind leg. Nope. Definitely didn't go the way I wanted it to go. There we go. Just like that. We'll just get this a little bit more orange in here and take that off here. And we will just push the white out a bit. Awesome. And take that right to the edge there. And that will be cool. Just put some glue on it. Cool. This one here, I think I'm going to just trim her down. She's bigger, but that's okay. Same one. Repetition is okay. I'm okay with that. Might just take that bit off there. And oops. I'm not wanting to go very well my hands tonight. Story of my life. Right. Got quite a lot of gardening done today as well, which was quite cool. We're not really gardeners, me and my husband, or my husband and I, however you like to say it, but they were a bit overgrown, and we had a man come to mow the lawns because my husband's health hasn't allowed him to do it, so we have a man in to do it. So we got in and did some weeding and what have you, and it's looking quite tidy. Yeah, cool. I'm liking that. And I do believe I did have one more somewhere. There you go. There you go. Right, I found her. I've trimmed her out a bit. She's a bigger one, a bigger version of that one, and I'm going to put her down there as well. Might as well fill up the page with the Roaring Twenties. Cool, I like that. Right, it's just a bit big. That's alright, we'll just trim the bottom off it and make it shorter and slip it in there, I think. Up the colour goes. Right, just take that way out a bit and just trim it off the edge. Put one of these in here so that doesn't stick. Right, that was cooking cool. Need something else for that, but I'm not quite sure, so we'll find something for that another day. Oh, no, I might just trim that a bit. Here's my scissors. And we'll put that there like that, I think. Like that. Like that. So we will do that. Put a bit of glue on this. Put it the right way. Just put that in there like that. Put that over there like that. Yeah, like that. So that's nice. And oops. It's just full of glue. My hands are just disgusting. Oh. Right. So we've done that one. And that one. So I've played with a bit of paint and I've played with a bit of so I think that's all I've done in this one. That one, that one, that one, that one that I mushed up, but never mind. That there. And I did it out and I put those on there. I'll put that there. And that there. So I did that in those ones, and I thought I did another one. No, that was it. That was the only book I did. So that's it for tonight, and I hope that there was somebody crafting along with me, and I'll catch you again soon.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.